Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we finished getting the transport connections via road mostly to transport the food that we are making at the food processing plant here in the crater to the various cities that are demanding it. Blackwater, Gridania, Nautilus, and Fanghorn. So they're all set up with connections. So it's just a matter of letting the grain get transported, getting the food produced and distributed. So which appears to be proceeding. So that's good. Then began setting up some work for the freight that's going to need to move the stone from the quarry down to this construction materials plant over here, so that we can deliver construction materials to Blackwater and Nautilus and Fanghorn. So that is what we're going to be working on right now. I have made some adjustments. One that I made was to the station here. I backed off the platforms a little bit from that tunnel there, hoping that's going to kind of help me work on the track. Had to replace this building here, but it should hopefully help. And yeah, just generally kind of letting some things run for a little bit. I've added some more trains to some of the lines because there's passengers built up. But for now, we're going to go ahead and work on this project. So first thing you need to do is see if I can get this to work. And it looks like I am. Can I bring that out to there? Yes, it will let me. Okay. So that is a strange bit of bridge and tunnel, but it works. But truck drivers are going to need to be a little bit careful there, or they might end up can opening their trucks. Can openering, if that is a word that makes sense. Now getting through here is going to be interesting. Though it does look like that column pillar support is moving out of the way. So that's good. Alright, now we're approaching this station here, but I don't necessarily want to stop here. I'd actually like to bring the track all the way out to this area here, and actually put a station in right here. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. Cargo station. Only needs a single track at the moment. High speed, 240 meters. Sure. So yes, go ahead and set that there. So that is our objective. So I think what I'm going to need, or not necessarily want, but need to do here is either bridge or tunnel. Bridge would be better. So if we came out to, like, there... and I elevated this... bridge, pillar, collision. Bridge... pillar, collision... Actually, we want to change what type of bridge we are using. So hopefully we can maybe get fewer pillars. Where are we actually colliding? Oh, we're colliding with that. I see. Where am I getting a bridge pillar collision? Removing buildings is not necessarily a terrible thing. That apparently wants to work. I'll take it. And that is going to be a very interesting passenger station to be at. It's going to be a big freight line that's going to be running right over the entrance. Alright, well let's swing that around, and then what do I need to do there? This is causing a slight problem. I'll fix it in a sec. There we go. For roads, I want the medium country. Want curvy road. And let's see, bridge. Bridge could work. It's a little bit odd. Tunnel. Again, a bit. Bit strange looking there. Is that what I want to go with? I'd like to back this up a little bit further. And that should give me a better slope on that bridge. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll just connect that there. Maybe bring you through there. Okay. That works. Now, does that delivery point cover... I mean, it covers a few of the brick customers, construction materials, but not very many of them. I mean, that train depot could potentially put a train on that line there. Oh, didn't put any signals. Alright, well, we're going to call this train freight crater stone. And then we just need to get this all sorted. Will I even be able to... I won't be able to put it there. I'll have to put the diamond over here. On the bridge. Alright, it'll work. Oh, right. I did install a couple more mods, and one of them includes this locomotive, which is the 4888884 quintuplex locomotive. Steam. It's $37 million for the locomotive itself and $6.2 million per year. 13,000 horsepower. Makes the big boy look like a chump. I really need to use that somewhere. For this one, I did electrify. I don't think it needs to be crazy expensive or a crazy powerful train. $7,600 horsepower. What do we got on the diesel front? GEC40. It's actually not bad. EMDSD40s. So you go the GE one. 11,000, 1.8 million per year. Sure. What can we do as far as cargo? 75 miles an hour is all we need. So we don't need to go with these. I can just go with this hopper. Let's go with... that for now. Train freight crater stone is where we'll send that as soon as the autosave is done. Alright, we'll watch it come out of the depot. This is actually starting to carry a pretty decent load of grain there. Alright, so that's going to make its way to that line. And what then we need to do is get this distributed. Well, it is going to be distributed because it'll bring the... Oh. No, actually it won't. Ooh, because I forgot about something. Not you. Where is it? See, there's that grain train. There it is. I actually need to manage you and do a replacement. Because I missed something. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to need some stake cars to carry the construction materials. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with 3. Replace. There we go. Alright, so now they'll be able to bring back the construction materials to here because this delivery is covering a not insignificant amount of construction materials customers. Alright, so Nautilus is already taken care of, but now we need to do something about Blackwater. So set up another one of these. And it's going to deliver. Let's see. Where would I want to put a delivery point? It would be best to probably have them delivered right about there. Alright, and this is going to be road freight. Blackwater Freight 2. And we were using this depot to put the trucks on those lines. Alright, there we go. I'll take care of Blackwater. And then what I'm also going to need is to alter this train. And you're starting to actually get some decent numbers here as well. But we're still losing a lot of money. So let me actually manage your vehicle. No, we're going to stick with electric. They're using the BR-185s, these. So what if I went with one of these? They're more expensive. Not insignificantly more expensive. You're more expensive, you're more expensive, you're more expensive. That's a lot cheaper, but it... This one, I think, might be a good compromise. Yeah. Rail Cargo Austria. Okay, we'll go with that one. And these do what? 109? Alright, so we want to do these. I'm currently running 200 capacity. Let's drop that to 140 capacity. One boxcar at the moment. And then do one flat car with side stakes to bring the bricks as well. Let's replace it. Let's go take a look at it. A bunch of new stuff. New BR-185s. GEAC 6000. Union Pacific. Alright, well. Need to wait for this train to come out of the tunnel so I can get a good look at it. And then it's going to go straight back into another tunnel. What speed are you doing? Almost 80? And you're going uphill. Not bad. Alright. Well, are you producing stone? You are. Are we carrying stone? We are. Good. And that should then transition to stone here. Which it appears it already has. Good. And here is the train arriving with a load of stone. This may be the first load of stone. Not a lot just yet, but it's a start. Alright, so that should take care of deliveries to Nautilus, deliveries to Blackwater, and deliveries to Fanghorn for both food and construction materials. Gridania wants fuel. Now, we are transporting fuel here. I want to see if there might be a way to deliver fuel to Gridania from this line here. Have to see. Alright, but I think before we end the episode here, there are some trains that need some adjustment here. So we have a bunch of trams that need replacing, but that's, you know, par for the course. Alright, Valley Freight. You make money. You make a lot of money. And right now you're just carrying grain. Yeah, that's really all you're doing. You're carrying grain from there to here. Grain's being loaded on ships and being delivered to Arkham. Right. Okay, so we currently have DB class 10001. Have I electrified this line? I don't think so. So I put one of these on here, 2,500 horse. That's way too much train for what we're trying to do. This one might need to go diesel. That's probably way more train than I need. Series 246. I go SD40. Actually, let's go with the, let's see, how much does this thing cost? I gotta compare a lot of the stats. $7,000 per, 1.1 million per year. This is 12,000, almost 2 million per year. But yeah, we'll go ahead with it. And we're doing what? 14 gondolas? Carrying capacity of what? 252. Let's just drop down to 200. $260. Replace it. Alright, well there we are. So I think we're probably good to go ahead and stop for today. And probably for next episode, we'll work on replacing some of those older trains. Upgrading them. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.